Welcome everyone to a new day and a new vlog here with us in São Paulo, Brazil. We arrived yesterday from Rio. It was a really short flight, so we decided not to vlog, but as per usual we were late at the airport. But before we go ahead exploring the city of São Paulo, let us show you the last glimpse of our night in Rio de Janeiro. So let us go there. As you guys saw, it was an amazing late night in Rio de Janeiro. We had an amazing time. We cannot describe how we felt at that time, but we are still so hyped when we think about the instance. But let us show you our stay here in São Paulo. So that is the entrance point for our apartment that we're staying here in São Paulo. Let us take you on a short tour. Let me take hold of this.
So here is the swimming pool, as you guys can see, and now let's take you up at the entrance. Now let's go upstairs. This is a reunion room or an office room, you guys can say.
Oh, look at that, charging sockets. It is.
Really nice place. Then we've got the laundry room over here, and then we've got the gym right in front, and the most amazing part is this. Now there's a little mini market inside the building itself, and you can buy anything from here and pay it over here.
We are already shopping.
Now they have everything from your basic grocery needs to ice creams, wines, beers, snacks, your drinks, yeah, the beers, and your frozen food as well. So you've got everything up here for your daily essentials. Nice thing.
It is pretty interesting concept, right? Come on in. So this is our apartment here in São Paulo. This is the bathroom and the kitchen area. It is really small, but I think it has been furnished really well. If you see, the space is utilized. There's a place to sit, and there's a dining area.
That's the balcony over here.
Yeah, and it's like everything is compact. This is my first time living in in an area which is like this compact, but it's a good experience to have. So let's head out to our first stop of the day. It's going to be Museu de Futebol. I think it's a football stadium. I'm not really sure.
And the best part is that the sun is also out now.
Yeah, it is. Oh, this is closed.
And look at the security.
Oh no, it is open.
Oh, it's closed.
This is so cool, right?
I've seen this first building where they use this like face recognition to open the gates. My god, next level of security.
I think his number is
That's our apartment over
B05.
here. That's our camp.
We are here at Pacaembu Stadium. It's also the Museu de Futebol. So the stadium has the cultural space which actually revolves around football as a culture here in São Paulo and Brazil. So let's go and check it out. We've just entered the museum and look what we found. We found the Australian versus New Zealand.
That's the
trophy.
FIFA Australia and New Zealand 2023.
Wow.
My god, it looks so much better in person. That's the original trophy over here. My god.
And they are portraying the match and how they won it. It's nice. Looks cool. Look at the wall of fame. Here we go, the official entrance to the museum.
these are like the images of every World Cup that happened that Brazil played in 1970 in Mexico, and 1982 in Italy, 1988 in France. Oh my god, and the list goes on. 2006 in Italy again. Just look at the collection of the used footballs for the World Cup. That's for the 1970 World Cup, 1974, 1978,
This is
1982,
and
1986, 1990,
We won't have been born then.
then 1994, 1998, that's my one.
Europe.
And I think that will be 2000, then
2000 and I think
this one is 2010, the one right in front of me in the middle. And this is the latest one, right? This one is the South Africa 2010 World Cup. And this one here is the latest one, FIFA World Cup Brazil 2014 after that. Oh my god. Really love it. Hey.
as you can see, these are the footballs that were used throughout the history. This is Russia 2018.
FIFA World Cup Russia, which happened in 2018.
This is the Brazilian one.
And this is all how the evolution of football came from.
But look at this. in Rio de Janeiro, that means it's
This was the
not-
first ever football that
Yeah.
was made. Oh my god. Look at the futsal playing ground over here. My god.
What do you think?
I love this kids play. संजय पीछे से आगे take the run up and then do it. चलो go.
Pushing. चलो, मेरा शूज दर्द हो रहा है मेरे को.
So that was Museum of Football, and now let's go on to our next location for the day.
We are now at Avenue, and this is the main avenue stretching up to 2.3 kilometers, and it has all the shopping centers and most of the skyscrapers. Just look around. It has most of the shopping malls. Like I said, we are about to enter one, and also residential buildings which are there. So this entire street is too happening. It also has Museum of Art, which was the first museum that was portraying World War II artifacts. So pretty interesting. Welcome to day 2 in São Paulo. We started off our day by visiting the bank for some work, and we ended our day yesterday at the shopping district as we showed. It was really nice, so we decided to shop over there, and now we are near the cathedral. This is one of the only Catholic churches here in São Paulo, built in 1913. So we decided to come and visit this amazing church. So let's go and see what a church built in
And it
1913
is also
looks like.
one of the 7 wonders of Brazil.
Wow, one of the 7 wonders, so it must be amazing. And I think there's a mass going on inside.
Oh my god, and this was one of the biggest churches I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, it was really huge. And according to the stats, it took around approximately 15 years to be built. The construction started in 1930 and it was completed by the end of 1967. Oh my god, really fascinating history. So now let's show you around a little bit and
Let's go.
let's go.
Hold on.
Just look at the weather of Brazil. I mean, Brazil has its own beauty, and oh my god, the weather is lovely today as well.
It is. I mean,
And look at the number of police over here. My god, so much security.
the police presence in Brazil, in most of the tourist places, is really nice. So if you're scared, you shouldn't be.
Because obviously Brazil is one of the most
dangerous countries to visit.
yes.
The crime index
The
of
crime
city
rate is really high.
like 70.30 on a scale of 100, and that is really high for the city, which is higher than Delhi, higher than most of the places. But still, I would say there are places
One
that
of the
you
most
could,
beautiful places in the world
yeah,
as well.
I agree 100%.
So now let's take you to one of the most tallest building here in Sao Paulo, which is called Edificio Italia. It is the most tallest building here in Sao Paulo and has an observation deck from where we can have the stunning views of all around the city. So let's head there and show you some spectacular views. So
welcome to the tallest building here in Sao Paulo. We are currently, I think, at 47th floor. And as you can see almost everything around here. And wow, the city is amazing. It's completely densely populated, and looking at it, it feels like we're a speck of dust. But
Sao Paulo is one of the financial hubs in Brazil.
I can see why. I mean, these buildings, they're amazing. And I think that's the cathedral that we just came from.
That's the terrace over there.
Yeah.
My God. So this Edificio Italia, it's a residential building, but it also has a fine dining area over here,
And a bar
upstairs,
and a terrace area.
and the only place with an observation deck.
In the entire city of Sao Paulo. So that is, it's amazing to see that such a building exists. And there was another building, I think it was opposite this building, but it's no longer functional because the building has degraded with over the years, people going up and down. And this is the only place where you can get it for free. So we are now at the actual observation deck on one of the on one of the tallest buildings here in Sao Paulo. It is spectacular. The view is not it's not surprising in a way, but in a way it's giving, I would say.
And that's a fine dining area over there. So you have to make reservations.
Yeah. I would say it was totally worth the visit. It looks so good. If you were to compare this to the other buildings in South America, what would you rate this? What would you rate this building versus the buildings
7
that
out
we've
of
seen?
10?
7? I would give it 8. Like, you can see the entire city.
And you can see a beautiful sunset.
Yeah, you can.
If
you
we
come
would.
at the right time.
Right time, yeah. Now the trip is almost coming to an end, but it's still not over yet. So stay tuned for it in the next video. So once again, thank you so much for watching this one, and I shall see you guys in the next one.